Choco Gang? It's your girl CRB, and I'm back with another video. So y'all, as y'all can see by the title, today is just some free game, hood therapy type shit. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell y'all some little stuff that'll help you maneuver through life, you know what I'm saying, in a positive, peaceful way. So yes, y'all make sure y'all stay until the end of this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and show your girl some love. Put some comments up in the section, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what it is y'all want to hear, what it is y'all want to talk about, what it is y'all want to see. Okay, P? So we gonna basically start it off with the revengefulness. When it comes to being revengeful, so a lot of us done got hurt. A lot of us done been through things that done made us, you know what I'm saying, change the way we look at people, change the way we even interact with people, change the way we is when it comes to being open with a person. So the main thing people try to do is get revenge on a person. The person that hurt you, you want to make them feel the same way they made you feel. But that's not what the fuck we supposed to do, y'all. You hear me? I'm gonna be the one to put y'all on game, but that's not what we supposed to do. Hood therapy. You hear me? This coming from somebody that really live in the hood, really done been around hood people, really done, you know what I'm saying, experience stuff. Don't get me wrong, my life ain't just been no bad life, but at the same time, I experience stuff and I know what it is, what it ain't. And it's just like when you cut for somebody, the way our loyalty be when we from the hood, like it's just like we was raised, you know what I'm saying? Don't turn your back on the people that's for you. Don't turn your back on the people that, you know what I'm saying, supposed to love you and this and that. But family, friends, and foes and woes, nigga, anybody a motherfucking turn their back on you when it come down to it. So you be ready to motherfucking seek out motherfucking revenge or put the hurt out that was done upon us, and that's not what we're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to take a different approach. And basically, I know it probably sounds like that's some hoe ass shit, that's some weak ass shit, but really, that's some healed ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no point in trying to hurt somebody that's clearly already hurting, because ain't nobody that's really, you know what I'm saying, healed, feel good about themselves is going out to hurt people. So somebody that hurt you clearly got to be hurting. What did you hurting them even more gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's not your responsibility to get them karma. And that's why a lot of people don't believe in karma and stuff like that. But I believe in whatever you give out come back to you. And if you sit up here and say, for instance, this person cheat on you, then you go and cheat on them. Then they gonna cheat on you again because then they done lost trust too. Then you gonna just keep on cheating. It's just gonna be some cheating ass shit. It's too many STDs, it's too many STIs, it's too many all that going on to be cheating back and forward. I'm not fit to do all that. The more mature way to me is just, this person cheating on you, I don't tolerate no cheating, I don't want no cheating. Baby, go ahead with your life. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and go be with the people that you really want to be with, because you're not the person for me. And I'm going to sit over here by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to wish you no bad. I'm not going to do none of that. And I wish you, you know what I'm saying, peace, and I wish you love on yourself, because ain't nobody that really got love for themselves is finna be just giving themselves to anybody. And that's what I had to learn as well. You know what I'm saying? I can only tell y'all stuff that I learned from experience. So giving yourself to just anybody just because you're attracted to them, just because they talking the right shit, just because they even doing the right shit. You know what I'm saying? When I say doing the right shit, like spending money, materialistic ass shit, like, yeah, we can go on dates, yeah, we can do this, yeah, we can do that, but you still cheating. Yeah, you paying all the bills, yeah, you doing all this, doing all this, but you still cheating. You still fucking with my self-esteem, because I still feel like I'm not good enough for you, even though you paying all my bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can really go deep, but we're not gonna go that deep. So this just goes to say, when somebody hurt you, bro, most likely this person is hurting. So just go ahead, move on with your life, pray for this person. It's better said than done, because I'm going to tell you this. It's people that done bad to me and I went back to them. You hear me? I cut them out, but I went back to them. And it's just like, the more I went back to them, the less and less it felt like they respected me. The less and less it felt like, you know what I'm saying? The less and less I felt low about myself, actually, because it's just like, bro, this person did all this, and you willing to do all this and do all that, and they still crossed you. You still willing to let them have access to you? Like, come on and be for real with yourself. So it's like, certain things I really had to grow. Like, I really done went through it. You hear me? Like, yes, I said I'm gonna cut this person out, but I didn't cut that person out. I went back to that person, I fucked back with that person, so I had to start over again and be like, and stay on business. When it comes to getting revenge on a person, just let that person go. That person clearly is not meant for you. That person clearly is not trying to give you what it is that you want. So it's no point of, you know what I'm saying, seeking revenge and trying to, you know what I'm saying, tolerate all this and tolerate all that from no nigga. Go ahead. the loyalty and all this that you're willing to give, you fuck with somebody and go through the motherfucking ups and downs with a motherfucker that's willing to give you the same thing that you're getting. And they're just there. Most of the time, we tolerate shit for people that's not even giving us half of what we giving. And that comes with emotionally being attentive. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, my emotions is here. I make every motherfucking body feel like they somebody. I make niggas that didn't even like getting haircuts and this and that, baby. I done made them start getting haircuts every paycheck's like, quit playing. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I'm willing to do this for you, can you do that for me when I'm not feeling like myself? You know what I'm saying? When I'm feeling less of myself, can you lift me up? Can you make me want to start back getting my motherfucking hair done? You know what I'm saying? It ain't your responsibility, but the fact that I'm putting in this same, you know what I'm saying, effort and work for you, can you do the same thing for me? It's more than just paying a motherfucking bill. You hear me? Life out here turn our ass up more than financial ways. A lot of us don't want to look weak or look less than a person. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like a lot of females take the approach of trying to get revenge. Like, do you know all the niggas I got? Do you know how I could do this, do that? We say that shit because, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's probably possible that we really could do this shit, but it's just like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Trying to really make a nigga feel a little bit less of himself. You ain't got to make nobody feel that way. When a person already clearly making you feel that way, imagine how the fuck they feeling about themselves, especially if you the person trying to uplift them. So I'm no point of getting calm, and they go for friendships and all that. It done been friendships and stuff I done had where I, you know what I'm saying, done been there, I'm loyal, I'm this and this and that, but these bitches don't even really fuck with me because I don't dress a certain way, because I don't hang around certain people, because I don't want to be in certain crowds, because I don't want to interact with certain motherfucking activities. So it done been people that I done showed loyalty to and done uplifted, did this and did that for, and they still didn't do the same thing for me. And it's just like, I'm not finna see Corman try to go get a friend and make you jealous, do that. But I'm not finna do all that. Shit. Go ahead. Them the friends that you want, them the friends that you admire. Go ahead. Let people go ahead. That's the word of today. Go ahead. No, for real. Go ahead. When a nigga ain't treating you right, treating you how you want to, go ahead. When a friend ain't treating you how you want to be treated, go ahead. When a family member thinking because you probably the little sibling or the little cousin, little, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, just because they family, they feel like they could do lame ass, hating ass shit, go ahead. Whatever the case may be when it comes to your job or this and that, and they not trying to hurt you out, and they go ahead. I'm telling y'all. Go ahead. Let a motherfucker go ahead. It's easier said than done. But when you really love yourself and you really know the kind of person you is, a lot of people don't know the kind of person they is. They only be the kind of person they be because they around a certain person. Certain people be like the getting money ass crew because they're around people that's getting money. But when they by themselves, they, you know what I'm saying, they gonna get their money. But at the same time, they like to have fun. But you acting like you don't want to have fun because you want to be around these people. Go ahead. Nah, for real. Going up to my next step. Basically learn to detach. Yes, you probably have a real, like, deep connection with somebody. Maybe you done been around people for years. Maybe you done, you know what I'm saying, grew up with people. Maybe you done had to depend on people once before in your life. Like, it's just different scenarios, different reasons of why people is in your life and why you tolerate certain things for people. But, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, for one, every man is really for themselves for real. Like, when you leave here, you gotta leave by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Whether you get took out with your partner or not, you still going wherever you going because of what you was soulfully, and they going wherever they going because who they was soulfully. So it's just like, make sure that you good, especially when you grown, bro. Make sure that you good. Like, quit depending on people just because of somebody in your life is doing a little bit better for themselves. That don't mean that they want to always lend you money. That don't mean that they want to always, you know what I'm saying? So don't be so codependent on people. This will be a lot of people problem too. A lot of people sit and settle and deal with a lot of things because they so codependent on people. But you have to learn to detach. You have to learn to know how to be by yourself. A lot of people don't know how to be by themselves, and it's like, I don't really know how to explain it right now of how to really fully detach, because you gotta really just take it to action. It's better, is more to it than just telling a person, like, you know what I'm saying, ignore calls or don't talk to this person or distance yourself from this person. It's more to that, because you know what I'm saying, say for instance you live with a person and you can't just up and move right now. You gotta save some money, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta train your mind to be able to, like, bro, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. this person right here, but I ain't finna let them interfere with my energy. Praying, affirmations, making sure that you're doing something else with your life other than just working a job and this and that. Keep yourself, I ain't gonna say keep yourself busy, but always have something else going for yourself. So therefore your attention to be on some other stuff. When I could tell you this, when my mind is like, you know what I'm saying, confused or this and that, that's not when that's around the time I'm not really doing nothing else for myself. I'm probably just going to work, you know what I'm saying, doing the basics. But when I sit up here and I start doing her, or I start recording videos, or I start making pictures and making paintings, or I start selling purses, doing this, doing that, motherfuckers be on that because I be wanting that stuff to go right. You know what I'm saying? I have to focus on, okay, I gotta put it in this order. I want to see how long it's finna take so I can make sure I put this there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do all this. So my focus is on that instead of on another person, instead of on another situation. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, that's probably what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to find something else about yourself that you like. So that means that's going to take you to dig into yourself to actually know what it is that you want to do, what else you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know I knew how to do braids. I didn't even know I knew how to paint. None of that. I got my heart broke. I was sitting at home. I was bored. I was looking around my house. I was like, damn, I ain't really got no picture, no this. Let me try to make that shit on my own. And boom, I fell in love with doing that shit because that shit felt like peace. Like, in the midst of putting all these paints and all this together and this and that, nigga, I'm thinking of the purses and stuff I want. How I want a purse and this, you know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to detach. Don't be afraid to let a person go, especially if a person is like hurting you more than they is making you happy, or hurting you more than they is helping you in any type of way. Don't be afraid to let this person go, because once you let that person go, that's when the person that's actually meant for you gonna end up coming in. I'm not saying the next person that come in is gonna be that person, but you know what I'm saying, you learn every time you let a person go. You get stronger. You learn. You learn a new discernment. You learn a new, you know what I'm saying, manipulation that a person can use. Or you always learn something in a situation. So take that with you. Take that with you. I feel like for the rest of our life, we're going to have to love people, cut them off. You know what I'm saying? Because people got their own work to do. And we can't keep tolerating certain things from people because they not willing to grow. You know what I'm saying? We can't allow them to keep us stagnant. So, yeah. So, detachment, learn it. For real. But first, you have to learn you, because you got to learn what the fuck it is that you don't want to tolerate. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people sit and they tolerate certain things because their parents tolerated certain things. I'm not tolerating certain shit. And they're just there, and I had to learn that on my own. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, get with yourself. Really, really learn yourself. I be trying to tell y'all to learn yourself. And I know I probably say that every video, but it really took me to learn myself, to know the knowledge that I know right now. And to maneuver through life how I maneuver now. Some people probably look at me like I don't go through shit. I'm going through something right now. But I'm not finna think too much about it. You hear me? I got other stuff I got to do, and that's more important than what the fuck I'm going through, because what the fuck I'm going through is what the fuck's trying to stop me from getting where the fuck I'm trying to go. And that's just that. See, y'all, one more little step, and then I'm going to end the video. I don't want this video to be too long anyways. I just want to put y'all on some free game. And, yes, so the last step is learn to be alone and learn a new skill. Basically, why I put those together is because when you've just now starting to be alone, or just now starting a journey of being by yourself, it's not gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to revert back to the things that you used to be, the people you used to be around, the things you used to tolerate, and that's not gonna help yourself grow into a new person and become the person that you really want to be. So when it comes to being alone, learn in the midst of being alone, learn what it is that you like doing. Go places by yourself, and you know what I'm saying, really pay attention to the way you react to things. Really pay attention to the way that you is. Let me just use me like I always do, but when I first started to be alone, it's just like, boom. I'm the kind of person, I don't like being around, you know what I'm saying? I love people that scold and do this, do that. I don't like being around people that belittle other people. I don't like being around people that make people feel left out or feel like they're not good enough. I don't like being around it. I didn't know that I didn't like being around it until I started being by myself. And I'm just like I knew, like, it's just like when people was belittling other people when they was in front of me, it's just like, man, they know they ain't have to do all that shit like to the beach. But it's just like, it took me really being by myself and really put myself in the other person's shoes. Like, bro, you really trying to make this person feel this type of way, feel that type of way, because they not like you. Because they don't act like you. Because they don't, you know what I'm saying, behave like you. So you trying to make them feel like how the fuck they behave is the wrong way, and they just being themselves. So you know what I'm saying, it really took me to be by myself to realize stuff like this. So it's just like, I don't like being around people that belittle other people. I don't like being around people that have to have power over other people, that have to control other people. Like, let people think, let people, you know what I'm saying, we done had parents and people, and you know what I'm saying, do that to us all our life. Like, bro, we grown in bitch. Why the fuck is you still trying to isolate a person because of the shoes they got on, because of the clothes they got on, this and that? Isolate a person because how they treat other motherfuckers. And if we do that, you ain't even supposed to be over here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you have to think like that. You have to move like that. So once I got by myself, I realized I was that kind of person. Like, y'all only like people that like to make other people feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's enough motherfucking people turn us down. It's enough stuff that's making us lose our self-esteem, do this, do that. I want to be that person that put that back up in you. You know what I'm saying? I want them kind of people around me. So boom, being by myself helped me learn that. Being by myself helped me learn the skills that I know. Being by myself helped me learn that I love fucking dancing. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how old I get. I'm probably gonna be like that. R. Kelly ex-wife, I forgot her name, but I'm probably gonna be like her, baby. I'm gonna be like her. I'm gonna still be dancing in my 50s, probably teaching other people how to dance, baby. And that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? People tried to make her even look bad because she still want to dance. Baby, you in your 50s and you can still move like us up in our 20s and our 30s. Quit playing. You hear me? Count me in. And that's just that. Other people can make you feel less of yourself. But baby, I look at that like that's some to motherfucking treasure. Like, do you see how many motherfuckers in their 50s listen and they can't even move really and stuff on their own? Like, I'm sorry that people are like that, but I'm just saying, it's people like that. Man, you better cherish your body. You better cherish your health. You better cherish. I don't care what nobody say or what nobody feel, how nobody make you look. I'll be trying to tell y'all, you hear me? But yeah, your girl, y'all see your girl become more consistent or whatever. Y'all see these videos, so yeah, y'all make sure y'all keep on showing your girl some love. Make sure y'all let me know what it is that y'all be wanting to know, what it is that y'all be, you know what I'm saying, want a different perspective over. And yeah, and I got y'all. So that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can know when your girl upload another video. And we in, and we out, and we out, and we in.